This has everything to do with Bigfoot. Get Tinder bundle. There you go, right there. That's not owls. This is a directional zoom mic. I've zoomed in, and the area it points at, it pulls the sound from there. What it calls on the long... Man, you hear all kinds of things with these headphones. On the long axis. There's some gunfire coming in here, but not as much as what probably goes on in the Bigfoot community. You probably heard my little friend scratching the armadillo. There, you hear that? The armadillo is the loudest thing in nature. When you first go into the woods, you hear it, you think Godzilla's moving around. But talking about fireworks, I was on a podcast last night, and there were two other Florida skunk ape guys on there, and we were in agreement on just what the differences would be between a skunk ape and a Bigfoot, even though no one's proved their existence yet. We did agree that the mountainous terrain necessitated a more muscular being, and the subtropical heat with mosquitoes necessitated through evolutionary processes, natural selection, however you want to view it, a smaller animal with perhaps more hair to ward off biting insects. That was my opinion. But all of us were in agreement that the large-scale footprints that have been found recently indicate that it's more than possible that the Sasquatch itself has found its way into Florida. I'm back in the swamps, boots in the ground, looking for real evidence. I'm not interested in woo theory. I'm looking for Bigfoot. But usually when you get a group of Bigfoot researchers together, you got them way to this side and way to that side. You have the diggers like myself, the evidence guys, that the guys that just want solid proof on the physical terrain. Then you've got what some refer to as the woo, that are looking for matters of spirituality and other dimensional beings, or time travel, or portals, or star people, this type of thing. I think people cling to that or go to that when they've surrendered, when they've given up on being able to find real evidence. So they want to deal with the theoretical and the metaphysical, as opposed to the real reality of the world that we actually find ourselves in. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Besides the fact you have some peculiar markings on this tree, what you've got, what attracted me, made me notice it, was the lycians, which is what some people think is a moss or a bacteria that's growing on the tree, and you'll see sometimes it's red. Now, when you see that, don't go, oh my God, plant life is being ruined. No, quite the opposite. You see it all through this wood area. It's a sign of good air quality. You will never, rarely, probably never see lycians, L-I-C-H-E-N-S. You would never see them in areas with high ozone levels, carbon dioxide, acid rain. You get the picture? Florida has clean air. Sorry, California, you're not gonna see a lot of that out there. What you might see are the stripping of the bark and scratches. Now, what Todd Standing said to look for was what would look like the fingers, or the fingernails. I'm not quite seeing that here, but possibly if you see the individual striations coming down, something with fingers could have easily have done this and tore this off. And we're talking at considerable height, up to about 8 to 9 feet. So something's been in this area. Okay, try to go through this palmetto field, and I'm trying something new today. I got a body cam, which is essentially a rig from a selfie stick, but it's going to allow me to get body cam shots. Just what I'm trying to do here. Whoa. Sometimes these look like trails. I actually thought this was going to be a thicker area. But I do have the body cam, so. I'm trying to get over to this wooded area. That's going to be not as thick with these palmettos.